This indeed is a real honor for me because the recipient, is a colleague of mine who I have known for at least 30 years, probably a little bit over 30 years. His original work actually resulted in the first major prevention program which significantly reduced fetal alcohol syndrome in a very important Native community. I think what is most important is that he has established through his research prevention programs that have greatly decreased the prevalence among fetal alcohol syndrome among many individuals. And he undertook groundbreaking research, extremely important research, first in South Africa and then in India, work that actually continues through today. What we know of the prevalence, the accuracy of the prevalence in the United States as well as elsewhere in the world of this disorder is totally and directly attributed to our honoree today. And I get the honor of basically helping to bestow the Excellence Award on a true pioneer, an individual who has probably done more for fetal alcohol syndrome and the advancement of the study and the prevention of fetal alcohol syndrome in the United States than any other individual that I know, Dr. Phil May. Get the honor if there's a camera. Okay. Okay, thank you very much.
I might say a couple words. It's very appropriate that Dr. Warren is giving me this award because he and NIAAA, Faye Calhoun, T.K. Lee, and others have funded most of my activities over the years, and they've stuck with me through thick and thin in a number of countries, and we generated some controversy at times. One thing for perspective, when I was contracted and asked to do the first study on the epidemiology of fetal alcohol syndrome back in 1979, I was a skeptic. I was not convinced that fetal alcohol syndrome, or what we were calling fetal alcohol effects at that time, were these outstanding entities that they've proven to be. We found in our studies all over, the more we get out into the general population, the more faces that fetal alcohol spectrum disorders have. And so the literature is built on the most severe cases, but in the general population of the United States, of South Africa, and Italy, where we've done most of our work in these three countries, fetal alcohol spectrum disorders are affecting 2 to 5% of the population. And that's something I think NOFAS has led over the years. That is an understanding that there are many faces of fetal alcohol spectrum disorders, that the disabilities are there in a large proportion of the population. But also I think there's a very positive message that I would like to share with you. We have seen so many cases of children who were greatly compromised by alcohol prenatally who have done very well in life. Even their faces change, but their whole demeanor changes if given the proper nutrition, the proper environment, the proper structure, and the proper learning conditions. Fetal alcohol spectrum disorder children can do very well, even the very severe ones. So that's the message I would like to leave with you. I thank NOFAS for this honor. I'm not sure I deserve it, but I'm very happy to accept it, and I consider it a great honor. And I accept it on behalf of all of my many colleagues who have supported me over the years, and the clinical team that I have, of clinical dysmorphologists, of psychologists, educational diagnosticians, and maternal interviewers. They are exceptional people who have worked with me over the years, and I accept it on their behalf. Thank you.